What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the King Closers Formula. I'm the King Closer, RJ Bates III, with my good friend, Mr. Jerry Norton. We're going to be doing what we love to do, call sellers live. What's up, Jerry?
Doing good. Great to be with you, RJ. This is like one of my favorite things to do, especially with you. It's always a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. And this time, last week, we let TU members come in and call. This time, the two old men, we're going to come out of retirement and we're going to go do it ourselves. So we've got 50 leads locked and loaded. We are calling a new lead source today. And no, we are not going to tell you who the lead source is prior to us calling the leads. We're going to be testing out the lead source and we'll drop the link at the end. What I will tell you is some people did guess. Some people said, hey, is this Red Panda leads? I saw that like 4 or 5 times. Today is not Red Panda. It is a different lead source. So we're testing this out today. I'm excited for this. I'm excited because, one, it's been a minute since I've been on the phones. And so I'm excited to be able to do this again. This is one of my favorite things to do. But also because anytime we bring a new lead source, it opens up the opportunities for everybody to kind of find the best source for them and their business and what they're trying to create. We've got some fantastic partners. We don't plan on stopping working with any of those partners. This is just to give all of you guys an opportunity to find the best solution for your business. So,
and to add to that, RJ, all leads have context of the lead source, what types of leads those are, where they were generated, how they were generated. And, so you always have to keep everything in context. Like I'm like you, I like to test everything and anything. If I hear something in the wind, I want to try it out. I'll throw some money at it. I'll give it a shot. And, but I'm also very cognizant of, okay, who is this lead designed for? Meaning, am I getting exclusive leads? How are they generated? Am I willing to pay a lot more for this type of lead versus that type of lead? I'll spend a lot of money on really high quality leads, knowing that I'm spending $400 or $500 for one lead. Other times I'll spend $29 on a lead. But I always know what I'm getting as far as like what my expectations should be. And I think a lot of people have just misplaced expectations when it comes to lead gen.
Yeah, I agree. And this is why it's also important to have options available.
Mm-hmm.
There have been people inside of the TU community that have had fantastic results and experiences with certain lead vendors. And then on the flip side, I didn't like how this person handled a refund, or I didn't like these 2-week run of leads. And so then I shifted over here and I found success. And so this is all about just giving you guys options. So that being said, you always go first. Let's get this going.
Go first.
Okay. What was our goal? Our goal was a minimum of 2, but our actual goal is 4 signed contracts.
Yes. Okay. So we've got a spreadsheet here. We've got name, phone number, address, and reason. So we've got a little bit of data on some of these reasons. A lot of Florida in the list today, so we'll be doing some of that, I bet you, most of the time.
I've never actually seen it. This is a new one. Reason for selling, 1031 exchange.
Ooh. They can tend to be motivated sellers because they have to move quick with the 1031.
Yeah.
I'm going to call this one here line 14. Says the reason is I am 78.
I love it.
Time frame says ASAP. So I don't know if this is like a retired landlord or what might be the situation here, but let's try this one.
Hey, do me a favor, Jerry. When you click off of this, you're freezing again.
Oh, okay. I'll stay on the page then.
I don't know why it started doing that to you.
I don't either. Am I okay now?
Yeah, you look fine.
Okay.
Last week we thought it was the Wi-Fi, but it wasn't. It was just whenever you clicked on something else, it froze.
All right. Let me see what I can get here. Okay. Huh. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. RJ, why don't you go first? I'm going to turn my phone off and on. It's telling me call failed for some reason.
All right, I got you. Uncharted territories for me. Never gone first.
Oh, well, if I can get help, if you want, I'll try it again here in a second.
No, I'm just joking with you.
Please 954-536.
Hey, Priscilla, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on 33rd Way. Looks like you spoke to someone on my team about needing to sell that property. If you could, give me a call back at 817-915-6860. Thank you.
I know what I did wrong. Here, I'll try again, RJ.
All right.
Curtis Frank.
Yes, calling for Gary. This is Jerry Norton calling about your property. I believe you're looking to sell on Sand Shore Lane. Give me a call back, 248-467-7794. I'm going to try the 1031.
Hi, this is Ken. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Hi, Ken. This is Jerry Norton. You spoke to my team recently about selling a property on Point Pleasant Boulevard. Calling to talk to you about that. Give me a call back, please, 248-467-7794. All right. Let's call this Detroit one.
He has a lot of properties.
Yeah, that's what it says.
sorry I'm not able to accept your call at this moment, but as soon as I can, I'll get right back with you. Thank you very much for your call. Bye.
Sorry, mailbox is full.
Okay. Hmm. I'm going to try this one in Rhode Island. You ever done one in Rhode Island?
I actually really like Rhode Island. Great buyers there, and just not enough volume.
Mm.
Telephone number 401-837-3918 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, Evan. This is Jerry Norton calling about your property on Sisson Street. I think you spoke to my team about selling that property. Give me a call back, 248-467-7794. Thank you. Come on now.
Khalil, what I will tell you is I have been on a wholesale hotline 5 times, I think. I don't know where it is because I'm not a part of it outside of being a guest. And quite frankly, I think Jerry would also say kind of a similar thing. I mean, he was a regular there for a while, but it wasn't really ever his show, right, Jerry?
Correct. Yeah, I was always, they brought me in as kind of the 4th guy on the show because it was originally Brent Daniels' show, and then Pace and Jamil, got involved with him, and they ran that thing consistently for years.
Yeah, I mean, I think at some point in time, it was kind of getting to the point where it's like we've brought everybody that we could possibly bring on.
What makes you mention that?
Somebody commented it.
Oh.
They were asking where's wholesale hotline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we stopped doing the show a few months ago.
Hold on, Jerry. Hello, this is RJ.
Who's that?
Hey, is this Evan?
Yeah, speaking here.
Hey, Evan, this is RJ Bates. I was calling you about your property there on Sisson Street. Looked like you had spoken to someone about potentially wanting to sell that. Is that correct?
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Fort Worth, Texas.
Boy, that's a far away. You calling from Texas all the way in Providence?
I am.
Wow, man.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, man.
So
right,
are you looking to sell that property?
I talked to my wife. She said no.
No?
Yeah, I'm traveling. I'm not going to be here, but she don't have no interest in selling the property.
Oh, okay. I thought you had told us that you were wanting to sell it because you needed money.
Yeah, I need money, but she said no.
Oh, well, what are you gonna do about the fact that you need money?
Well, I don't know what she want to do, but I want to get rid of that and leave and go back to Africa.
Oh, what part of Africa?
I'm from Liberia, West Africa.
Okay. I got a gentleman that works for me, and his family's from Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
Well, how much were you wanting to get for it?
So I will ask her for it, and if I can get anything, I can relocate her. Then I can go But let me talk to her first, and we'll look at the price. Okay.
Okay. I mean, when she told you that you're not allowed to sell it, I mean, does she not want to go back to Africa?
No, she not. She will live here. I will be going becoming. I'm retired, man.
Oh, so she wouldn't be going with you.
Yeah, no. She will be here. I'll be going, but once we get over there, we can get another place, and then I will be going, be coming here.
Gotcha. Okay, well, hey, you've got my phone number. If she decides to loosen up the leash there, let me know. Give me a call back, okay?
All right, then I will do that.
All right, bye-bye. So when you were calling the Detroit one, I called that one on mute to just
Okay.
give somebody an answer. That's why he called me back.
Gotcha.
That's so funny. The one that calls back is the one that you and I both called.
Yeah, because I called that one too.
I know.
I'm going to try 34 here.
Please leave your message for 78628503666.
Yeah, hi, I'm calling for Abner. This is Jerry Norton. I believe you have a property you're looking to sell on 38th Street or multiple properties, it looks like. Give me a call back, 248-467-7794. Thank you. All right.
Jerry, I have to say, I know that you're on the spreadsheet, but whenever it's my turn and you come back, the comments are amazing of all of the guesses as to what the lead source is and everybody trying to figure out what's going on.
That's funny. What a great way to make everybody stay and listen.
I also love the fact that people did catch up on my loosening of the leash comment to the first contact there. I decided to really give up once it was, oh, she's not going to Africa. It was, oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
she's not going to let you sell that house to go to Africa because she's not going to be a part of it.
Yes, hi, is this George?
Yeah, this is George.
Hi, George. My name's Jerry Norton. I believe you spoke to my team recently about a property you're looking to sell on Dover Street.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, my notes say that the kids moved out and you're close to retirement.
Yeah.
All right. What are you thinking? Downsizing? Is that what you're thinking of doing?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, why don't you tell me what's going on? I'd love to see if we could help you out here. Did you have a price in mind you were hoping to get?
Just maybe, I mean, I think like was somebody sold a piece of property in my house, near my house is maybe like 500,000.
500,000. Let me pull it up here. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I've got the Zillow up. It says the Zillow price has it at 423 as the, their value.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
And this is your primary residence, correct? Like this is where you're living right now? Okay.
Yeah. That's what, yeah.
Okay, you been here long?
Oh yeah, 20. Let's see, since 2004, like 22 years.
Did you build it? Looks like that's when it was built.
Yeah, 2004. I was the first
Owner.
first mover, yeah, first owner, yeah.
Gotcha. Raised your family there. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a great looking house. To consider an offer from an investor like me, I make a cash offer. Is that what you're looking for? A cash offer?
Well, they say that you're able to give me a cash offer.
Yeah.
I'm curious to find out what kind of cash offer.
Okay. So it's not like you've got something going on where you need to sell quickly or solve a problem. It's more like this. You're interested to see what kind of offers you could get.
Yeah, I mean, just an idea.
Yeah.
What possible offers I can get on the property.
Okay. Well, if there's no distress or urgency or anything going on, the best price you're going to get would be to list it with an agent on the open market, because then you'll get a retail buyer, a regular homeowner. Investors like me, we want to get a deal. You know what I mean?
Right, I gotcha.
Yeah, so I can do it and we can close quickly and there's no commissions or closing fees, none of that. You don't have to fix anything. Like I can make it super easy for you and convenient and fast, but I would need to get it at a pretty steep discount.
Right, I gotcha.
Does that make sense? So, I'm just kind of giving you your options. If you're looking for the highest price you can get, you're not in a hurry. Listing it with an agent's going to get you the best price. But if you're looking for a fast sale, get some cash in your pocket real quick, I'm the guy for you.
I got you. Yeah, it's just an idea. I'm just trying to see where I stand as far as the property.
But if you were to take a cash offer from an investor like me, and it was, close whenever you want on your timeline, no fees, no commissions, as is, you don't have to fix anything, you don't have to worry about appraisals or showings or any of that, what kind of price would you want to get for something like that, for an offer like that?
450.
450. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're talking the same language, because Zillow's 423. You know what I mean? So if you listed it with an agent, you would probably sell it for that or maybe under that, and then pay commissions and closing fees. So you'd be walking away with even less. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like let's say you sold it for 423. You would have to factor in about 10% in costs. So you're going to pay about $42,000 in costs typically. So then that's putting you at 380 is what you could probably expect on the open market, unless you've done a lot of updates. But if it's just, your typical home, Zillow's pretty accurate on their values.
Right. Yeah, I just, like I said, I really have to get back to you on this.
Okay.
I talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be what I would do. Like if you get calls from investors like me, they're going to be wanting a discount.
They want a discount, yeah.
They want a discount, and the discount's significant. It's not going to be anywhere near market value, because I have to buy it, put cash into it, and then put money into it, and then resell it for where you want to sell it. Yeah, I mean, or rent it, but like it's got to be a deal. Otherwise, why would I could just go buy any house for retail?
Yeah.
Well, why would I do that? You know what I mean?
Right.
So does that help you have some ideas on what to expect?
I think so. I sit down and really talk about it with my wife and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, my guess would be if you got offers from investors like me, you're probably going to be in the mid 200s.
Right.
That's where you're probably going to get offers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too low for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that works great if you're in some sort of urgency or there's some sort of thing going on where you need the money quick.
Right.
A lot of people do that because it's just the speed and convenience. It's like, taking your car to the dealer and walking away with a check and they have the keys and you're done, but they want a deal.
Right.
It's kind of like that. So, well, would you be okay if I circled back with you? I put you in my notes here to follow up with you here in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'll do it in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, and save my name in your phone. This is my cell phone.
Yeah.
Save it as Jerry Cash Buyer. When you're ready to move, I'm your guy. Call me and we'll get something done for you. But just remember, the agent model is how you get the highest price, and investors how you get the fastest deal done for the speed and convenience of it.
Right, I got you.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
I'm sorry I missed you. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Sarah, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there at Michigan Avenue. Looks like you're interested in selling that property. If you could, give me a call back at 817-915-6860. Thank you. What did you think about that conversation?
I mean, there's a lot. That's a lot of calls. What I try to do is just educate the seller on what their differences are. I see a lot of people still try to qualify that type of person and ask about condition and ask about try to find motivation. There's no motivation. He's just,
yeah, price shopping.
Price shopping. Yeah. And you'll notice I still made my offer in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
And he didn't cuss me out.
Because it wasn't your offer.
Right.
This is where the offers of people like me.
Yep. And it's an idea, it wasn't.
Hey, Jeanette, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Melrose. Looked like you were interested in selling that property. If you could, give me a call back at 817-915-6860. Thank you. Yeah, it's like another version of the range, right? Where we say I would need to be somewhere between like 150 to 160. You're like, people like me are probably going to want to come in that 250 range. That's probably where we're going to be coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. Make somebody else the bad guy, or make it not feel like an offer, but more like an idea.
Right.
People don't get offended by an idea, but yet you're still putting a number out there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, is Patrick there?
Yes.
Hey, Patrick, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on 9th Street. Looks like you had. Oh, I figured that was going to happen.
He hung up on you?
The note said he could not discuss this because he was at work. So I was actually going to try to overcome that. It's not going to be overcome.
Apparently his boss is around right across the hall.
Yeah. He was like, not going to talk to you about that right now. That's funny.
We could have told you that.
Yeah. I don't know how old the lead is. The lead, it's at the bottom of the spreadsheet. It looks like that's where the newest leads are. So that might have happened like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is Otto there?
What?
Is Otto there?
No, man. Don't call my phone no more.
Okay. Do you have a property there in Hollywood that you're looking to sell?
Man, don't call my fucking phone no more. I told you.
Oh, I know. This is the first time you and I have ever spoken.
Man, this thing is this fourth, fifth time don't call my shit.
Me? This is the 5th time I've called you? Nah, man, that's crazy.
Man, get the fuck out of my
Listen.
Not you personally, but someone like you.
Yeah, that was good times. Oh, man.
What did he say? It was hard to hear.
Oh, y'all didn't hear him? That doesn't make it nearly as good.
It was hard to hear him.
He said, man, get the fuck off my phone. He said, you done called me 4 or 5 times already. I said, not me. I didn't call you. He said, someone like you. He said, man, get the fuck off my phone.
That's
listen,
funny.
Some people, they get upset about this. And it cracks me up because that was all day, every day, like 4 years ago on every single lead. Like we had to figure out how to close those. That stuff doesn't bother me at all.
How to overcome that. Yeah. How to not let that get you discouraged is what I People get
Yeah.
discouraged after that happens.
Yeah. All right. You want me to call another one or you want to go?
I'll give a shot. Let's see.
I've been hung up on twice now. I'm 2 for 2 on getting hung up on.
I'm going to try this one. Where'd it go? I think it's this one here, 6.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, Emerson. This is Jerry Norton. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Calling you about your property. I believe you're looking to sell on Sweet Jasmine Drive.
I've been thinking about it. I'm not ready yet quite, so I need a little more time.
Yeah. My notes say you're looking at about 6 months.
Yeah.
And your plan is to move to assisted living. Is that right?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how my things work out. Like I said, I just broke my hip a week,
Oh,
3 weeks ago.
Sorry to
So
hear
I'm
that.
recovering from that. And so it got me to thinking about what am I doing if I can't get out and play golf every day. And so,
Well, if you can't play golf, what's the point of life, right?
yeah, really. Yeah. Well, look at them. I've been talking to my kids over the weekend, but none of them want me in their basement. So I'm got to do something. So,
Well, you did. What'd you do wrong for that to happen?
really, tell me.
You
We
must.
don't have basements. It's the problem.
Oh, you must have been too hard on them when they were kids.
Yeah.
Well, when it's time, what are you thinking?
Your number?
Yeah, save my number. But when it's time, because we can postpone things or plan things, and I can give you as much time as you need. It's smart to start thinking about it, though. I mean, I'm an investor, so I'm all cash, and I can make it convenient, easy. We can help you move, help you pack. We can do anything that you need help with.
Sure.
Once I understand what your needs are, but we are looking to buy, and we can make it convenient for you.
All right.
Did you have a price in mind?
No, I don't have anything in mind. I'm just, just like I said, start thinking about it 3 weeks ago and what the hell am I doing? Climbing ladders. So that's.
You got stairs? You got stairs at the house?
No, I don't have stairs.
Okay.
No.
That's good.
No, but I do have step ladders, and I'm gonna take all those to the dump goods for sure.
Yeah. Have you been there a long time?
25 years in this place. Yep.
Okay.
02.
Yeah, I'm showing that it's 1,900 square feet, built in 2002. Looks like.
Yep. I moved in. I built the house. I had it built and moved in.
Okay.
Available.
Okay.
So.
And do you owe anything on it, or
No,
like
no.
Okay, so it would be, straight cash in your pocket without paying off a loan or anything. Gotcha.
Right.
Well, I mean, you don't have a price in mind to just see if we should continue talking in the future, even?
Well, I don't have anything. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, again, I don't know what a number would even be. You gave me some numbers the other day, but a cash out price wasn't the number that I was willing to accept. So.
Well, this is my first time talking to you. It might have been
It is
someone
somebody
else.
here.
Yeah.
Somebody else talked to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sent me a text message, so I have that. But again, like I said, it's just too early for me to say anything right now.
Yeah.
I was hoping for maybe this fall to start getting serious about it,
Okay.
and I need to discuss with some people what some options are that we can move into or do something with. So.
Well, a good gauge that, like what I would advise people to do, a good gauge is if you look at the Zillow value of your property.
Right.
Zillow's usually pretty accurate, and they're showing you at 390 as the Zillow value.
Right.
Now that would be retail, so that would be if you list it with an agent and sell it on the open market, somewhere in that ballpark.
Sure.
Now that's not what an investor is going to pay.
Right. I understand.
Okay, but just so you have kind of a number in mind that you want to think about, You know, do you list it with an agent and go through all of that, or do you sell it to an investor like me at a discount? You know,
I'm looking. Again, what I come up with for the plan for the future is what I'll have to adjust my thinking to accommodate that, and I understand. So I'm not stupid. I'm maybe a little crazy, but I'm not stupid. So
No.
I'll work with you.
yeah, there's the two things to think about are when you go retail, you got to pay commissions, closing fees. Buyers are going to want inspections, appraisals. They're going to want you to fix things. They're going to want to do showings. You know, it's longer, it's inconvenient, but you'll get more. Or sell it to a guy like me. I'll give you all cash and I'll handle everything. You don't have to do anything.
Right.
But
this house is a little unusual that we had it built. It's a 1-bedroom house.
Oh, that is unusual.
Yeah. And we modified the house, so it has an unusual floor plan. Basically, it's a 3-room house. There's a master suite in the main room, which is the living room, dining room, kitchen, all in one room. And then there's another room that's off to the side, which would have been cut in two into another bedroom and another TV room or something like that. Well, I had my offices at a home at that time, and so I made that 2-room thing into a 1-room big area.
But you could convert it back, right? Like if
It
you,
could be converted
yeah,
back,
that's what would need to happen.
Somebody wanted to do that, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But again,
that's
I always
another.
I always tell people it's a 100-bedroom house because there's 99 of them over there at the Hampton. So,
What do you mean over at the Hampton?
well, in other words, when I have relatives come or friends
Oh.
come, my kids come, I buy them a room over there. So,
Well, that's why your kids don't like you. You made them live in a 1-bedroom house.
well, that's right.
Well, then I would definitely think about an investor because the retail market's not going to want a 1-bedroom house.
Right. See, somebody's going to have to like it, like what they see, or else say, no, we're going to do something else. And
Well,
understand that, so.
I just mean an investor will do a renovation and put a wall up and do all the conversion.
Right.
Convert it.
And I understand that's fan, and that
Yeah.
would cost them a few bucks too. So,
Yeah.
whatever. Yep. All right.
Well, let's
stay in mind.
yeah. I'm
not
gonna
moving.
put a note in here to just check in with you every so often
Okay.
and see where you're at with things.
Okay.
And when you're ready, we'll see if we can help you out.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good luck with
All right.
everything. See ya.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, we've been
Nice
live.
guy.
We've been live for 38 minutes.
We better pick
Time-
it up.
It's time for us to get a contract.
Yeah.
We're bringing back the landline.
The landline.
Yep. I changed phones.
Now it's getting real.
It's getting real right now.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Joan, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Old Town Avenue. Looks like you need to sell that property ASAP. So give me a call back, 817-710-8689. Thank you. Jerry, can you move your face for me real quick? See, Jerry is not frozen. Jerry,
I forgot to switch back.
when he clicks off of the screen, it freezes. It's not a Wi-Fi thing. It's just a weird thing that happens. And so he, every now and then he has to like comp and stuff. So,
Did the audio still come in?
the audio is fantastic. You just
Okay.
sometimes
You
you,
just
look like a absolute model. It looks like a YouTube thumbnail. Sometimes it looks like you're in the middle of taking a dump. I don't know. I mean, it's really whatever happens right in that moment.
Oh man.
You know what? I really want this person to answer. She's gonna answer.
Hello?
Hey, is Joan there?
Hello?
Hi, Joan. This is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Old Town Avenue. You still looking to sell that?
No.
No, brother.
She just hung up.
Yeah. How? ASAP next week, not going to build on it. What are we talking about?
I should call it now.
How did I
You want me
just
to?
get up on 3 in a row? This is fantastic.
Which one was that?
Old Town, that's number 28.
That's the one you just called? Yeah. Okay.
I was putting in the Babe Ruth call. What are we talking about? I want to buy this. What is happening? That's 3 in a row I've gotten hung up on. My total talk time's like 9 seconds. Eric Clyde wants to come over here and hit me with his baseball bat. Get your talk time up, Bates.
I think I'm going to call Joan.
You should.
I'm calling Joan right now.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, Joan. Now, don't tell me you don't want to sell because I know you do. Old Town Avenue. She hung up on me too.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
By the way, guys, that's not a good phone approach. That's not a good.
Yeah, no, please do not do that.
That's a bad intro.
Hey, but you know what? Every now and then we just gotta take swings, man, and see what we can get.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you go out on a limb and do crazy stuff to just see.
To see. All right. This guy's not gonna hang up on me. There is no way in the world I can go 4 for 4.
Hello?
Hi, is Muhammad there?
Yes.
Hey, Muhammad, this is RJ Bates. I was calling about your property there on Brightwood Avenue. Looks like you were interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. How much were you looking to get for it?
I want minimum of 40,000 to 40,000.
43 to 40,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's got you looking to sell the property?
Why am I selling it?
Why are you interested in selling the property?
Because I'm 100 years old.
Oh, you're 100?
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That is amazing. All right. When's your birthday? December. Oh man, Merry Christmas. You're gonna be 101?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right. So do you currently live in this property or is it an investment? What's the situation with the property?
It's a duplex renter.
It's a renter. Okay. And how much are they paying?
$350 a month.
How much?
$350 a month.
Oh wow, that is very cheap. Why so little?
$3,500 a month.
Oh, $3,500 a month. That's not cheap. That's a lot.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I thought. So they're paying you $3,500 a month, and you want to sell me the property for $40,000?
Yeah.
Muhammad, I've been doing this a long time, and well, you've been doing this for a long time because you're 100 years old. I mean, that don't make any damn sense. Why would you sell me this property for $40,000 when you're getting $3,500 a month?
Well, there's one nurses are there to rent the property. So the maintenance is there and all that.
Because of the maintenance?
Maintenance of the building.
The maintenance of the building. Okay. And to be clear, I just want to make sure we're talking about the same thing. This is 401 Brightwood.
Brightwood Avenue?
Yeah. Yes.
IO 45405.
Okay. All right. And so there's just one person living in this property, and they pay you $3,500 a month, not a year, a month.
No, there are 3 people staying there. One is a duplex, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Got you. So you've got it split up where they're paying by like the bedroom.
2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Okay. Okay.
So that's why the rent is. The nurses are ready to pay the money.
I see. So why not charge me more? 40,000 seems like a very low price. I'm still confused by your price.
Well, I was actually asking for $50,000, but the people are haggling.
Gotcha.
There's a lien on the property, so you have to negotiate with the city.
For how
The
much?
lien.
How much?
I don't know how much they don't tell me, but because they don't discuss with me with the old owner. New owner, they can discuss with them.
Well, I would need the lien cleared in order to buy it. Do you have a mortgage on this?
No mortgage.
No mortgage, but there's a lien. What's the lien for?
Tax.
Tax lien?
Yeah.
Why weren't you paying the taxes?
I didn't pay the taxes for about 16 years.
I know. Why? You're getting like $3,000 a month.
I know, but I was not getting the rentals all the time. The rentals go inside, go out, leave, and then the vacancies are raised, and that's a big deal.
Okay, so you're saying that I need to pay you 40,000, but then I got to pay this lien off as well. So the price really isn't 40,000.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And you don't know how much that lien is.
It's actually goes from 0, 10%, 0 to maybe $50,000. So it just goes up and up. The city is the one deciding.
Okay.
I paid it only once, but the thing that the taxes go on. You can't do away with the tax without the taxes. You can't just say, hey, no taxes. No, you have to pay the taxes. Lien, property lien.
Yeah, you have to
Try to put a lien on my property.
The value.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second for me, Muhammad. Just so everyone's clear,
How long?
like 3.5 seconds. I haven't understood a word this man has said the entire conversation. I don't know if anybody else has. So we're trying, baby. Okay. So we don't know how much this lien is. We've got to figure that out. And then 40,000 to you. Would the property need any work?
Yes, it does.
It does need work.
Yeah, because of the contractor did not hang the doors and all that. So all that has to be refurbishing has to take maybe $6,000.
How many thousand?
6,000.
5 to 6. Okay. So let me ask you this. How did you come up with 40,000? Because at first I thought you were crazy and you didn't want enough. And now I'm thinking you want too much. So how did you come up with 40?
No, I had $50,000, but people started again, no, let's. So that's why, because I don't want any contract or anything, only, there's going to be quick claim deed. You pay the money, you get the property in your name.
Right. You want me to do a quick claim deed and give you 40,000 and then take care of everything else.
Exactly.
Right. How did you come up with 40,000? Because I'm thinking maybe I'll do that for like $400, but 40 sounds crazy.
No, 40,000 is because people, I had $50,000, but they started reducing. So I said no. So some people have come back and they said, okay, we'll give you 40,000, but we have to think. I have to ask my father, my mother, and all the goddamn things that they attachment.
His mother.
Right.
Did you say your mother?
No, they say that I'm going to ask my mother, I'm not going to ask my father, I'm not going to ask my husband, I'm going to ask.
Oh, the other people. I got you. Well, the good news is that I'm the shot caller. I don't ask my mom for anything. No wife, none of that. I'm the guy. But why 40,000? Because that still seems really expensive. Because you want me to take on this risk of everything else, like 15 years of you not paying taxes. I have no idea what that amount is. I'm looking it up right now. But why 40,000?
Because I had $50,000, people reduced it. That's why I went down, so that I could sell it.
So you were asking 50,000 and nobody came through.
Yeah.
Okay, so but why 40? Just because you were asking it doesn't mean anything.
So I said, you use $10,000, so okay, I'll ask for 40. And they agree, some people are agreeing, they said, okay, we are going to ask and give you a call. So now I just get 2 hours, 3 hours, I get a call.
I still don't quite understand why you're asking the price that you're asking. 401 Brightwood. By the way, what did you say your name is?
Muhammad Rafis.
Who's Kimberly Reed?
Me? Who?
Kimberly Reed.
No, nobody, I don't know anything about it. Kimberly Reed.
You don't know anything about a Kimberly Reed?
Is that who's on title?
Okay.
So many people, they assume the ownership when they want to sell and make money. They're already bullshit. The city knows I'm the owner. Everybody knows I'm the owner.
Everybody knows that you're the owner. I don't know that you're the owner. I that's why I'm looking it up. On tax records, it says Kimberly Reed is the owner.
Maybe like a taxi might be there. I don't know anything about Kimberly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you lost the house because you didn't pay taxes for 15 years.
Yeah, could be possible.
Could be possible. But you still got the rent check on May 1st for $3,500?
No, I don't get any. I know the renters are not there anymore.
Oh, they're not there anymore. Mr. Muhammad,
No.
you're my elder, so I'll just shoot you straight because I don't want to waste either of our time. This smells like bullshit. So I'm gonna go find somebody that's not full of shit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
What just happened?
Bro, that guy does not own that house. Straight up. That guy's full of shit. He was asking me to do a quick claim deed for $40,000 on a property that probably is worth 75 to 100. It needs work. It has tenants in it paying $3,500. Then the tenants aren't living there. He hasn't paid taxes. There is a mortgage on the property. The mortgage was taken out there was a mortgage taken out by a Kimberly Reed in 2000. She bought it from the Dayton, Ohio Habitat for Humanity. When you look it up on tax records, Kimberly Reed is still the owner of this property. So
where is he getting all of that?
How has he not paid taxes on the property in 15 years if he hasn't owned it in those 15 years? She bought this in 2000 there's no transfer of this. I mean, you can literally see when she took out a 20-year mortgage. It shows on here when she paid it off. November 30th of 2020. I mean,
and he's not in the history anywhere.
No. And on top of that, the fact that in for anybody that if you've ever come across this before, this is the rare circumstance where I talk about the 4 seller buckets. Right price, no motivation. So what's his motivation? I'm 100 years old. I just want to sell it. All right. What's the price? 40 grand. Tenant occupied. Great. What's the rent rate? $350. Mind you, $350 was his first answer. Okay. And then I said, $350. Why so cheap? And he said, no. $3,500.
Yeah.
Oh, we went into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee you there is no single family home in Dayton, Ohio that is renting for $3,500.
No.
So
when you told me he was full of shit, he said, okay.
I know. Because I'm the only person that'll say it to him. I mean, the quit claim deed was the part that really got me. And what's wild about this stuff is that some people look at this and they go, I contracted this, I assigned it, I was going to make $10,000 to $15,000, and then we found out it was a scam. Sometimes you just have to realize it's a scam before you get there.
Yeah, like nothing's lining up. It's too good to be true. Nothing's lining up. It's not making sense.
If you guys could tell how aggressive was I on that in comparison to dealing with an actual seller. I mean, that was a long time coming on there where it's like, Mr. Muhammad, this is not making sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would you sell me a property for $40,000? Oh, because there's a lien. How much is the lien? I don't know. What's the lien for? Taxes. These are all default answers that somebody can give you. But if you're really in that situation, you absolutely know how much money you owe. You also very rarely could go 15 years without paying taxes without losing a property.
Right. I just don't understand what he's thinking the scam is going to be. Like, what, you're not going to run through title? You're just going to sign a quick claim deed and what, send him some cash? Like,
that's absolutely what he wanted. Did you not hear what he said?
Well, yeah, but who's going to do that? Who would do that?
Well, he's already tried this multiple times. He said, I originally was trying for 50, but every single time it was the wife and the mom, and they couldn't get the money and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just crazy.
So full on scam.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to call this one 13.
It was entertaining.
Very entertaining. I was dying because it was, and he's not 100 years old either.
No.
Like, play the elderly card, but 100? Come on. Yes. Hi, Julia. This is Jerry calling you about your property on West Spruce Street.
I think there might be a misunderstanding with that information.
Okay.
I don't have any property on Spruce, and my name is Iris.
Oh.
So my phone maybe got crossed somewhere along the way.
Okay. Do you have a property you're looking to sell? Could it be that? A different property?
During one of these phone calls, they were kind of by mistake. I talked a little bit about the possibility of me selling, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Okay. Well, tell me about that. I'm an investor looking to buy properties. Is it in Tampa?
It's in Tampa.
Okay.
Yes. Condos in Tampa, a condo in Tampa. But like I said, I am not, it will be at least 6 months before I can, even if I did contemplate selling it. So,
yeah. Well, we can do it on whatever timeline you'd like. If we can put something together, then I'm flexible on the timeline, so it's convenient for you.
Yes. But I have asked someone prior to speaking with you to put me kind of like on a 6 months from now, because the potential is there, but it's not 100% sure that I will sell. I'm still trying to figure out a few other things. So
okay.
I'm not at the point where I can even begin to discuss the the sale or anything like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, would you be able to save my number? And when you are ready, give me a call back.
Absolutely. Yes. What is your name?
Jerry.
Jerry. Okay, Jerry. I will save this number that came in on my
Yep.
phone.
And I'll make a note to follow up with you as well.
That sounds great.
Okay.
Okay, great.
All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.
I think I'm going to try this one in Fort Worth. It's right down the road.
Number 7.
No, 54.
Okay.
One, 0, 5, 8. One, 0, 5.
Hello,
Hi, is Anthony there?
this is he. Can I help you?
Hi, Anthony. This is RJ Bates calling about your property there on South Tampa Avenue. Looks like you were interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
What's the number? I have two.
Well, whichever one you're looking to sell. The one that I have written down is 3805.
Okay, I have a 2-1 there with a shed and a large garage, half an acre of land for $299.
Okay, and that's 3805.
Correct.
Okay, and what's the other one that you want to sell?
Next week, 3809 South Tampa Avenue.
Okay,
I have 1.73 acres of land. You can put about 8 to 10 units in there.
okay, and how much were you wanting for that?
The same thing, $299.
All right. So $598 for both of them.
Correct, yeah.
All right. Well, what's got you looking to sell?
Retirement.
Retirement. Congratulations. What are you going to do in retirement?
Oh boy, travel.
Oh, where you want to travel to?
First place hit Miami and then all the way down to Key West.
Oh, and don't stay too long in Miami because Key West is too cool.
No,
It's got the best key lime pie in the world.
oh boy, you're right.
All right. So what were you going to do with this land?
Well, try to find somebody, who'll buy it.
Oh, so your intentions were to always just sell it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Are you an investor?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Just buy a few and that's it.
Gotcha. So this property on 3805, the little house itself, it needs some work, right?
It needs a bathtub and an AC central unit. Otherwise, it's in good shape. I had it rented for 15. The market is 2,000.
Okay. How long was it rented?
Oh, I had it rented out for years and years.
Gotcha. So I see that you listed this last year and it didn't sell. What happened there?
What some kind of investor, you know. He went nuts. And he listed the property with some kind of real estate. I don't have the name right now.
Ah, so he wanted to buy it from you and then went and listed it on the MLS?
Crazy nut, huh?
Did they call it a novation or what did they call it?
I don't know, but I'm glad that's over with, you know?
Yeah. Then so it got removed in July, but then it happened again in October. What happened in October?
Oh, no, just happened one time. That was it.
Oh, okay. Because I see here on Zillow that April 30th it was listed, and then July 29th it got removed, and then October 24th it got listed, and then March of this year it got removed, and then you listed it again in March for $575, and then it got removed in May.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was telling you. The 575, the investor guy.
Oh, okay. The 575 was the investor.
Yeah.
You know, well, he was trying to make a buck, huh? He was trying to retire and go down to Key West with you.
Wow.
So, but going back to the times that you had it listed for $299, what happened on those? What was the feedback?
Well, I went away for a while and then came back, you know?
Oh, you went away?
Yeah, I had to go to New York, take care of some business.
Gotcha.
You know?
So let me ask you this. I mean, if I were to come in and I were to fix this place up, I mean, what do you think 3805 would be worth?
Oh, boy, about 350 to 4. It's getting good around here.
350 to 400, huh? Okay. So if I come in and I buy it from you for 3 and then I fix it up and I sell it for 350, how do I retire and go to Key West?
Well, you gotta know how to retire.
Hey, I gotta make some money. There's no money in that, you know.
I'm telling you.
Let me look this up. Let me see if I can find anything that shows me 350. Because I'm not seeing comps for 350, but maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. All right, so we got some 1,400 square foots that are selling at 365. It feels like you're asking pretty close to full retail if it were fixed up. And I'm feeling like that might be why it didn't sell when it was listed. Did anybody kind of tell you that when it was listed on the market?
Not really, no.
Okay. What did they tell you?
Well, I've been getting offers, you know, 350, you know. I mean, 250, I mean, sorry.
Okay, so 250 when you were listed at 299. Right. Well, that makes sense because at least then there would be a spread there for somebody to be able to make. Well, let me look here on this 3809. Maybe this is a better fit for us. Is there a house on 3809?
Only land, 1.73 acres.
Only land, okay. And on the land there, what do you think I could do with it? You said I could build 10 units?
Probably, yeah, 8 to 10 units, yeah.
Okay. Does it have utilities?
Well, there's houses around here.
I'm saying, there's utilities run to the land already?
Yeah, there's a house on it.
Okay. So, but when I said, is there a house on it? You said it's only land. So am I getting the house?
No. The house is in the front. The land is in part of the side. and part of the back. And it's in the back of 3805 also.
Okay, so when I buy 3809, there is a house on it, but I don't get the house.
No. You answered about utilities, correct?
I'm talking about the existing structure, the 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,386 square foot house.
No, you only buy land. It's only land.
But what happens to the house? Are we parceling that off?
It is a lot split.
Got you. So you split the lot. And so the listing that you had where it has these drawings and it shows like the little cul-de-sac and the lots. This is what you had drawn up when you parceled off the house. Okay. And was this approved by the city or is this just like kind of rough draft?
No. Everything is approved. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to serve it with it and everything.
Okay, so I buy this from you for 300, and then based off of this, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 does not convey, so I'm building 6 houses. How much are those 6 houses going to sell for?
Oh, brother, you're talking about top dollar around here. It's a cul-de-sac block. It's a country setting. I mean, very quiet. There's only acres around here, no homes.
So how much are the houses going to sell for?
At least 350 to 4.
Okay, so say we do get the 400. So 400,000 times 6, that's 2.4 million.
Yourself over there, become a millionaire. Donald Trump, billionaire.
All right. Well, you're right. I mean, I would have $2.4 million coming my way, but I've got to build the houses, right? So how much does it cost to build the houses?
I have no other idea. I really have to go, though.
Okay. You have to go?
Yeah.
We're in the middle of having a conversation about me giving you $300,000 for your land.
Well, you have fun over there figuring things out.
Okay. All right. I'll let you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Was there something there with the land? No.
Okay, 2.4 million. How much is it going to take for us to build 6 2,000 square foot houses?
$250 a foot.
So 250 times 2,000.
500.
We're losing $100,000 a house. If he's
I mean,
right,
maybe you can build them cheaper, but I mean, 250 is a pretty decent number to build.
And then you also got to do the street, the cul-de-sac.
Oh yeah. That's not plans. That's not zoning. That's not underground. That's not.
Yeah, we would.
I mean, even if it was, you're still 500. Let's say that included everything. You're at 500 a house.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was going to try to get down to it, but it's weird how he structured it. So he owns 3809. I think he's living in 3809, and then he has 3805, but 3809 has all this land. He wants to keep his house. He parceled that off. And so now he's selling all of the land around it. So not only would we be building, but we would also be building around his older home. It would be the center of the cul-de-sac. There was a lot of issues that we were going to have to overcome. Quite frankly, I think he's just had that conversation a lot of times. And I think that's why he was like, "Hey, you've got things to figure it out. I gotta go. You go figure it out.
Yeah, he needs to have a coming to Jesus moment on that whole idea.
Yeah, and he did. If what he's telling me is true, he did totally get screwed over on this 3805. Somebody came in and locked this up and then immediately relisted it from $299 to $575.
Novation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why do people even try that? Like, what do they think?
Probably because they listened to him and the story he just told. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try 49. Yes, hello, Nuruddin. This is Jerry Norton calling you about your property on 19th Street. You spoke to my team recently about selling that property.
Yeah.
Great. I'm calling to talk to you about that. What are you hoping to get for it?
400.
Did you say 400?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. While I'm pulling this up, why don't you tell me what's going on? What's got you wanting to sell?
I live in New York and property in Tampa. Once I was there, so now it's difficult to maintain.
Okay, you used to live there and you moved to Denver.
No, Tampa.
Oh, Tampa,
And now I moved to New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So you've relocated. Now the house is sitting vacant and you
No,
need to, oh, you rented it. Is it currently rented then?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What's the rent and the lease time?
Lease time. I have contract for 2 years, but anytime I can change it. 1 notice.
Okay, I'm having a hard time following you. You said it's a 2-year lease?
So I can remove 2 months notice.
2 months notice they can leave.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's not really a 2-year lease, I guess. But in your lease, it says if you sell it, they have 2 months to leave. Or if you give them notice, they have 2 months to leave.
Anytime I can ask.
Okay, and that's in writing in the lease, correct?
Yeah, that is something like that.
Okay. Well, that's going to be important because if it's not in writing, then that's kind of hard to do. And what did you say the rent was?
It was now giving less than 2,300.
2,300.
Yeah.
That's what you're currently getting.
Yeah.
And tell me again, I didn't catch the price you said you wanted for this.
400K.
400K.
Yeah.
Okay. Why 400K?
It is something like that area. Actually, I saw on Zello. Oh, they estimated it 417.
Well, Zillow says, well, I mean, I'm on Redfin. Redfin says 350, actually 348 to be exact.
It was before 400. Now maybe
it's gone down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tends to be how it's going right now, right? Let me just check one more spot. But
That's why.
But I understand that's what it's showing as a value.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zillow's got it higher. You're right, 434. So Zillow's showing it at 434. Redfin's showing it at 350.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in that range. But even still, as an investor, if I come in and pay you cash, I mean, I got to get a deal. I can't pay retail.
Yeah.
mean, you wouldn't buy a rental and pay retail, would you?
Huh?
Did you say you wouldn't?
No,
Yeah. So help me make sense out of this. How do I make money?
that's up to you.
Well, I'm telling you, I can't if I pay retail. There's like no equity because I can go on Zillow and buy anything I want for retail. Couldn't I just go pay full price for anything?
That's up to you. You can keep the property once it will be higher, and you can sell in a high price. In the meantime, you can rent it. You can get the rent.
Yeah, I could save you a lot of time and hassle if you'll take this advice I'm about to give you. You probably won't because you want full price, but you're talking to the wrong people to get full price. If you want full price, you list it with a real estate agent. You let an agent show it to a retail buyer. Let a retail buyer make you a full market value offer. But when you talk to guys like me that are calling that are investors, we're not going to pay anywhere near retail because that you wouldn't do that either if you were me. And so you're just having a lot of wasted conversations if you keep having that same conversation.
No, the thing is that my house is a big house and big lot, and whoever want to rent, they can rent it.
Well,
I'm always get good rent.
yeah, we've already taken that into consideration. So, you know, it's worth what it's worth. Let's call it 400.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing that's making it worth more than 400 just because it's got this or that. I mean, that is the value, 400.
Yeah.
But see, I'll get you cash in your pocket in a couple weeks, but I need it for 250. You want to do that?
That's your number. That's not my number.
Okay.
Tell
Why don't you counter me back and then we'll land at 260.
You may go for 50 also.
Okay.
That's your number.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, if you change your mind and you want to get it moved quickly for cash, I'm your guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Do Indians ever sell at a discount? Ever? Have you ever bought a house from an Indian that sold it to you for a deal? You're muted, RJ.
Yes, I have.
I would like to give you a medal for that.
Not often. The funniest moment, I shouldn't say the funniest, one of the funniest moments that I've ever had on a live was the one time I went live with Kong. And you know Kong, right?
Yeah.
King Kong.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is straight after me getting fired from TV for quote unquote being a white supremacist, which I'm not, by the way. I just wore a hoodie that had a symbol on it. All right. So I'm like fresh off of this. Kong doesn't know this at all, but you know Kong, he'll say whatever's on his mind.
Yeah.
We're an hour and a half deep into the live, and he's like, you know what the worst seller in the world is, RJ? An Asian. Us Asians, we never sell anything for a discount, which he's obviously Asian.
Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to this, so I'm just laughing. I'm just like, you know, next lead, call Asian. I thought Kong was going to die. He was laughing so hard. And, dude, I tried everything in my power. I pulled out every stop, tried to do a sub 2 on it, couldn't close it. And he was like, told you. Even the Asians will take down the king closer. That was one of my favorite moments ever on a live right there. So, I don't know, man. You know, there's stereotypes out there. Some of the best seller calls that I've had, though, have been with Indians. I remember closing a deal in Little Rock, Arkansas with a guy. I did a deal in Baton Rouge, Louisiana with his name was Mr. Khan. I've had some that are fairly reasonable at times, but yes, the stereotypes do that.
They must have been American Indians, not Indian Indians.
Right.
Because they are brutal, man.
It's in their nature. They're supposed to negotiate. It's what they're taught.
Hello.
Hi, is Michael there?
Who are you?
My name's RJ Bates. I'm calling about your property there on Play School Drive. Looks like you.
Yes, sir. We asked $125,000, and I have somebody with me right now. I want to go and show them the property.
Oh, you're going to show somebody. Well, hold on. Let me buy it before you show it to them.
All right.
All right. So is it vacant or is it occupied?
125, no less. First come, first serve.
Right. Is it vacant or is it occupied?
All right.
Can you hear me? Hello? He hung up on me. What am I?
He wanted 125,000.
Are you punking me today? This is a setup, isn't it? I'm getting punked.
Call that guy back.
I'm calling this guy back. That was wild. It's like he couldn't hear me. There might be something here.
Hello?
Hey, is Michael there?
Yes, I'm Michael.
Hey, Michael, we were just on the phone and I asked you a question and you hung up on me.
Okay, what to the question?
Is the property vacant or is it occupied?
No, this all my property have tenant month to month, not vacant.
Okay, so it has a tenant. How much is the tenant paying a month?
They're paying $1,000.
$1,000?
Yes.
Okay, and is that on a month-to-month or an annual lease?
No, just month to month.
Okay, and so if I buy it for the 125, I'm going to be inheriting that tenant, or would I be receiving the property vacant?
No vacant. I have no vacant property.
I know your property is not vacant currently. I'm saying when I give you the 125,000, would I be inheriting that tenant, or would it be delivered to me vacant?
All right.
Okay, I don't think we quite understand each other. So I'm going to be buying it with the tenant for $1,000 a month, correct? Okay. Does the property need work?
I don't have no property people, so I know. All my property I have tenant month to month.
I know. I'm saying, does this property on Play School Drive, does it need work?
Nothing has to be a work. It's a beautiful and nice, and I have one lady over there. She paying $1,200 a month.
Okay. I'm asking you, does the house need work done to it? Like, does it need a roof, HVAC, paint?
You're not asked any question. I need to meet with the buyer face to face, and you have nothing.
I don't think he understood English very much.
Brother, what in the world is that?
I don't know.
I think you changed the name on me. You went in there and you're like, this guy's name is Mohammed. I'm changing it to Michael. There's no way that guy's name is Michael.
No, that's not Michael.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, man.
Was that a deal though at that price or no?
Dude, I mean, there's an active at 250. There's under contract. Well, no, there's a sold at 245. So that's why I'm like, the ARV could be 250, 245. He's asking 125. Assuming it needs like 40 in work. I mean, if I could have a conversation to where he would respond to what I actually said, we might have been able to cook there. That was wild, though.
I'm gonna call Michael.
I hope he actually does not respond to anything you actually say.
Hello?
Hi, Michael.
Yes.
Hi, you just spoke to my friend RJ, I believe, about your house you're looking to sell.
Well, I have buyer with me right now, and I with him show him the property.
I know. My buddy doesn't speak very good English. I'm call my buddy RJ doesn't speak very good English.
Well, I'm not good today.
I know. But listen, I want to pay you your 125.
Which one?
125,000.
Which one?
What do you mean which one?
Which one?
Play school. Play school drive.
You have 125 for school drive
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Let me think about it. Call me back.
What do you mean what do you mean think about it? You said you wanted 125. I have exactly 125,000. There's nothing to think about. This is how I thought it works. You tell me a price, I say yes, I give you the money, you give me the house.
Okay, bring the money tomorrow morning, and I'll get you the buy. But this is 25,000. Bring them with you. I'll sign the contract.
Okay.
Yes.
That's how you want to do it.
Well,
Okay.
don't do
Let's do that.
I'm busy right now.
No, I am too. I am too.
I'm with the buyer too.
Yeah, tell that guy that you already sold it. Is he with? Oh, he hung up on me. I was going to talk to the buyer. What are we doing, RJ? This is a Comedy Central?
Bro, I swear that was the deal. I don't understand what just has happened today.
I just tried to skip all the pre-qualification and let's just buy it. Okay.
I was saying I don't understand.
Wait a minute. He should not have hung up on me.
You're gonna call him back?
Yeah.
Round 4. Here we go.
Hello?
Michael, don't hang up on me. We're talking.
No, I'm busy with this gentleman in here right
Well, then say, can I call you back? Don't just hang up. That's rude.
Only when you want to.
Listen, I'm going to meet you tomorrow. We're going to sign a contract. He hung up again.
Oh man, this is too good.
I want 125. I'll pay you 125. I'll think about it.
Man, Michael is a character. Dude, all I'm saying is that buyer is about to get screwed at that house because he's going to be like, you see, they're calling me left and right to buy my house.
Yeah, I know. I just ruined it for that guy.
He's
gonna say, I already have a buyer at 125. You got to beat it. You got to beat the 125.
He's gonna say, I got 4 calls since we've been here.
Yeah. Or that buyer's gonna be going, man, this is a hot deal. I better just buy this thing. I mean, everyone wants it.
Buyer, he probably thinks he's got the greatest deal of all time. I mean, it's an okay deal. It ain't that good.
Okay, someone put in the chat if they can show up in Jacksonville tomorrow at this guy's house because we're gonna with 125,000 in a brown paper bag. Okay, that's what we need to do.
Is that what he actually asked for?
He said, "You give me 125." Yeah, tomorrow. Sign tomorrow. Bring the 125.
Man.
Oh man.
All right. I am now solely looking at the names.
You can't go off of that. That guy's not Michael.
I know. I want a woman.
Like don't call Mauricio Valcazi.
I just want a woman. That's it.
The very last one. Try her.
Kimberly. Brittany. Brittany seems fantastic. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Brittany Tilty. Happening.
This is Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on, I think it's Laybourne Loop. Is that how you say it?
Can I help you?
Yeah. Are you? Yeah, I think you spoke to someone and you were interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
Sure.
Awesome. How much were you looking to get for it?
$475, all tax tag, title, and everything done on your end.
Gotcha. I like how you said it like it's a car deal. I like that. Tax title, $475. All right. Well, what's got you looking to sell?
I'm moving.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm pulling this up right now. What's how did you come up with the price of $475?
I could get it.
You could get it.
Yeah, I could get $475 for the house.
Okay. I've asked that question a lot, many times. I've never had somebody say because I could get it. It was an interesting answer.
Because I could sell the house for that much. Like, why else would I pick that random number? Okay.
I got you. I mean, sometimes it's because I owe a certain amount because I need to walk away with a certain amount because of certain
The house
comps.
is paid off.
I was just giving some examples. It looks like it's that's probably somewhere in the full retail range. I mean, why not just list it with a real estate agent?
Because you called me and I haven't started the listing bullshit, and I don't want people walking through my house. And if you guys are a big company, you could just give me $475 cash and I'll have to do the bullshit.
Well, that's true. We just don't pay $475 because we're allowing you to avoid all the bullshit. So for speed and convenience, we want a discount.
That's what I want.
So is it what's more important, speed and convenience or the most amount of money?
The money.
Then there you go. You got to deal with the bullshit with the listing agents.
Okay. No
So.
problem. You're the one that called me and randomly called me to ask if I'd sell my house.
That's right. That's what I do for a living. So, all right. Best of luck.
Take care. Hey, can you guys do me a favor then? Can you take me off of whatever calling list that you guys have?
Oh no, that's like public records. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I won't call you again, but like other companies just like me will call you. So yeah, I'm taking you off my list, but yeah, other people are definitely going to keep calling you.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, bye bye.
Okay.
Holy shit, Brittany just kicked my teeth in.
She gave you the screw.
Bro, she just literally grabbed me by the throat and just threw me down to the ground. Mortal Kombat. She was she was Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat 2. She literally had the purple rings coming out of her fist, just kicking me in the teeth. Holy cow.
Yeah, but I looked it up. She can't get that.
It's going to be tough. But I wasn't going to get into that because, we've got a 455, a 402, a 380, and a 690. And then the active 499 for a little bit higher. She didn't want speed and convenience.
Yes. Hello, Anthony.
Yeah.
Hi, Anthony. Calling you about your property on Tampa Avenue.
Okay.
You'd spoke to someone on my team recently about selling that property, so I'm calling to talk to you about that.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Tell me what you're hoping to get.
Well, as a bundle, I want 600. And if it's individually, 299 for the 3-bedroom plus and 299 also for the land is 1.73 acres.
I think we may have talked to you already. Did you talk to my buddy RJ about this? Are you carving your house out and then selling the land around it?
I already got the survey done. And everything.
Yeah, this is the same one, right?
Yeah, it's on there twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we already talked to you about this one earlier today.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, so that was a
So-
duplicate because it wasn't marked, so I called it.
It's not a duplicate. It's because he has two addresses. So it's on there as 3805 and 3809.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a duplicate. He's like, yeah, I'll sell that one. Remember when he first answered me, he said, which one? And that's how I got both of the addresses.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah, you called me about 3805. Yeah, now you call me about 3809.
I mean, it's a good way to get twice as many people calling you, I guess. All right, I'm calling 37.
All right.
Please leave your message for.
No, I don't feel like leaving a message.
We got to get a deal.
Yeah, that's why.
You should call the one on 42. It's on Dildo Boulevard.
I'm going to then.
I mean, there's no other way to say that. Dildo?
Dildo.
Dildo. Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is now.
I'm going to try calling him again because I'd really like to buy a house on Dildo Boulevard. Oh, yeah. Hello, William.
No,
Hi, William. Calling you about your property on Dildo Boulevard.
yeah, what happened with that?
Are you looking to sell that still?
No,
No.
no anymore. Thank you.
Well, did something change from like a day ago?
No, everything good. Thank you. Bye bye.
Do you like still play with that house? He hung up. I didn't say that to him.
I love how you paused and then just went hard on it. Dildo Boulevard.
He didn't correct me.
He did not correct you.
I think if I lived on Dildo Boulevard, I think I would be correcting everybody. Say, listen, it's not Dildo Boulevard. It's Dildo Boulevard.
Man, you know whoever made that subdivision did that intentionally. Like, that's wild. Oh, man. Listen, for those of you that are watching this, I just want you guys to know that we are going to disclose what these leads are at the end. But Jerry and I, we are working these. All right. We are going through this. This is part of what you are signing up to be as a wholesaler when you want different types of lead sources. And like what we were talking about is giving you guys options. This is part of what comes along with this. I think some of you guys have picked up on the fact that these are cold call leads. That's pretty obvious based off of like our introductions and some of the things that we've been saying. This is why this is after they've been cold called.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I just want everybody to understand when I sit there and I say until I'm blue in the face, like I don't think that you should cold call to get your reps in. This is what I'm talking about because this is even after they've been contacted, right? Imagine being the cold caller that's getting the, how did you get my phone number? Why would you think I need to sell my house? I'm going to sue you. All of these things that come along with it. It makes it difficult. This is Jerry and I are showing you guys that there are levels to the leads and lead generation out there in regards to what you're getting. Know what you're getting yourself into. And this is at this point we haven't actually had that many conversations. I think if Jerry and I can pull out a contract here in the next 30, 40 minutes, it would be very, very impressive for what this is and how few conversations we've actually had. That one in Jacksonville was pretty close if it just hadn't been a weird seller. So,
yeah. I'm going to try another one.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, James, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Calling about your property on Roquette Court.
Yeah.
Are you still looking to sell that property?
Yes, sir.
Good. Give me the street number. I don't have that in my notes.
No number. It's just.
Oh,
It's right down the lot.
it's a vacant lot. I see. So it doesn't have an address.
Correct.
Does it have a lot number? Like how can I look it up?
Yeah, will be lot 39. I think it is.
Lot 39. Let me see if that works. And you said this is right down the street from where you live?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. No, I don't want to come see it. I don't need to come see it. Tell me a little bit about it.
City water, city sewer, the biggest lot in the subdivision.
No.
Golf course,
Okay. Did you?
Good trees, it's open, 280 something feet of frontage. What else to say about a lot? It's a nice spot, looks over at the clubhouse, doesn't have, it's not on the golf course, doesn't have a lot of balls in your backyard. Land on side behind it, it's called common land, and nobody can build. Land between A and that lot.
Okay.
And another two lot.
Okay. I'm
What's
just looking up to see. I don't see any sold lots in there. Is it pretty well built out?
pretty much. The ones on the left are a lot of trees, a lot of hill needed, slope because we're Dogwood Hills, so we're actually on a hill.
Okay.
It's unusual for this part of South Carolina.
Okay. So what homes are selling for around 300,000 over there, or like what price?
I couldn't tell you. Look, I built my house 20 years ago when I'm retired.
Okay, I see one that sold for 310. I think there's an active in your neighborhood. Let me look real quick again. Across the, it's on the other side of the street for 289. What are you hoping to?
Go for more than that, but
No, I think you're looking at new homes. You're going to build a small home. It's going to be it's going to be like a $300,000 house is what you'd want to try to sell over there.
Probably. I just built one here, building one right now. So,
Little ranch or what?
I don't know how you describe it. It's, I'd say about 1,800 square feet, maybe, and a porch in the back.
Yeah.
It's right on the golf course.
Okay. What do you want for this lot?
30,000.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you'd say. I mean, if I'm an investor and I'm paying cash and I got to sit on it and I got to wait, I got to try to do zoning and building and all of that.
Okay, good. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to discuss it. Just the price. Like, you want it fine. That's why I want to go with anybody. Okay.
So your number's your number. You don't want to negotiate a deal.
No deal. Just the price. Get a lawyer or whatever, closing, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, for a $300,000 house, I don't think I'd want to pay 30 for the lot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I guess we're done.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye. I mean, you could sell it for 30, but I can't pay 30.
Right.
I got to buy it for 15 and sell it for 25.
Hello?
Hey, is Keon there?
This is Keon.
Hey, Keon, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Concord Place. Looks like you were interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
Well, it depends on the offer.
How much you looking to get for it?
Well, it depends on the offer. Make an offer. That's what I told the last guy.
Yeah, why?
I mean, but I'm interested in listening.
Oh, you're interested in listing it?
Listening.
Oh, listening. I got you. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm an investor, and so I'm looking for something that I could either come in and fix up to sell on the retail market or keep as a rental property. That's what I'm looking for. Is this something that would fit in that kind of that realm
It's already, someone lives in it now.
as a rental?
Yes.
How much are they paying a month?
800.
Okay.
And that's on the low end. I could get at least 1,100.
Right.
I know the guy.
Gotcha. Is it on month to month or is it annual? So if I bought it, would that tenant come along, or would we want him to move along?
That'll be up to you.
Okay. Does it need work?
I mean, the roof was done in 18. I mean, paint probably repainted. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else majorly wrong with cosmetic stuff.
So why would you want to sell this? If you already got the tenant in there and it doesn't need a whole lot of work?
That's why I say I'm interested in listening.
Right. So there's no reason that you would actually want to sell this.
No.
Right. So unless I tell you like a super high number, you ain't interested, right?
I mean, this is my motto. Everything is for sale if you get the right number.
What's the right number? Just tell me that and I'll say yes or no.
I mean, yeah. I haven't even, I mean.
Don't say you haven't looked, because then if I told you a number, you told me there's a right number. I mean, if I told you 150,000, you would say yes, right?
Of course.
Exactly. But you know I'm not going to say that. So what's the right number?
I don't expect that. I mean, I would say the neighbor literally moved out. Someone bought hers. They just literally cleaned it out. Did no work to it. And sold it for, I think, 99.
Right.
My house is in way better shape than that. So, I mean, honestly, I would think that, I don't know, 75 is good.
I see your reasoning and your thought process for sure. I think that's slightly discounted from what you could get on the open market if you were to list it with an agent. It's a better price than what I thought you were going to give me. It from my side of things, it's just still not what I would need, because there is a tenant in there. Like you said, it probably needs paint, probably needs some repairs, flooring, things like that. And then I'm going to come in and max it, like the max value that I've seen that I could possibly get would be 125. So if I were to pay 75 to you, come in, have to spend anywhere between 10, 15, 20K to fix it up, sell it. There's not a whole lot of money to be made there for that investment.
Okay, I can understand that also.
So that's why I'm not trying to be, difficult. That's why I'm saying, like, is there a reason why you would want to sell this? Is there like a certain dollar amount that you'd want to walk away with? Because typically that's where we end up being the solution. So when someone's like, I really need $50,000 cash in my pocket. Well, I can do 50K, but when it's just, hey, I don't really need anything and I'm already in a good spot and I would take 75. Well, that makes sense for you. It just doesn't necessarily make sense for me.
And like I said, I understand. I mean, like I said, I don't have to sell it. I mean, it's not, I got another property that I'm working on right now.
Well, hold on.
I got my own.
Well, you're working on it? That might be the one I want to buy.
But that thing needs a lot of work.
That's what I'm saying.
Lots of work. I mean, I've probably been in and out of it for the past 2 years. This is what we need to talk about. How much you want for that? Man, you get me. I would have to talk to my brother on that.
Okay. Well, what's the situation? You say you've been in and out for a couple of years and you're working on it. It needs a lot of work. Are you upside down on it? Like you're in trouble with it?
I own it.
Right, but do you have too much money in it, like where it's been going on for too long?
I just don't have the time.
Oh, brother, this is
that's why it takes so long.
This is the one that I'm calling you about. The other one, you're in a good spot. This one, you're not in a good spot. What's the deal with the brother? Do y'all own it together?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we own it together. That was actually given to us.
I got you. What's up with his time frame? Why can't he? You said you don't have enough time. Does he not have enough time either?
Everything that's done, I need to be involved and be there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's my way.
Well,
I got to be involved in everything.
Well, would that also be the case with selling the property, where it's got to be your way, not his?
Well, he had to sign off on it. That's it.
I got you. But you and I could have the conversation, and then we could always loop him in and make his day when we let him know that this is going away.
Well, let me see if he's interested. I can do that. See if he's interested in selling it. Probably, if you give me a call back tomorrow, I can let you know.
Real quick, what's the address on it?
80.
Is that Ferry?
Yeah. Ferry.
Is it Street, Drive, Avenue? Street.
Let me see. Ferry. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you exactly.
Is it LeMay Ferry Road?
No, not LeMay.
No. Oh, there it is. I got it. So it's like a little brick, looks like a little Super Mario castle,
Yeah, pink.
but it's brick.
Yeah, it's brick.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they just painted the outside pink for some
They
reason.
painted it pink. Man.
Yeah, hold on. Wait 1 second. 14, 20.
I mean, this one would have to be for pretty cheap.
Yeah, that one would be pretty cheap. That one would be pretty cheap. But like I said, I can get with them today. I can have an answer and a number tomorrow.
I got you. Well, you've got my phone number for sure. I mean, just taking a quick look. I mean, this would have to be. I mean, especially if it needs a lot of work. I mean, it would have to be really, really cheap for us to be able to come in and do something with this.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it'd be cheap. I know that.
Yeah. So yeah, give him a call and see what he's willing to do there.
I will do.
And then feel free to give me a call back whenever you have a chance. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Man, I thought that was going to be something. And then the property that he gives is like
A dog.
oh man, it's just, I mean, we might be able to offer $1,000.
Oh, it's that bad.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Kent. This is Jerry. I'm calling you about Inglebrook Lane. Believe you're looking to sell that property.
No, I'm not.
Okay. My notes say you just spoke to my team, a day or two ago and you are looking to sell that. So did something change?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make an offer, I'll hear what you have to say. And I haven't spoken to anybody in 2 days, so I don't know who you're referring to.
Yeah, I have someone call people like you and see if you're interested in selling. And when you say yes, they put you on with me, and then we talk about it and see if we can do something.
Yeah.
So you must have said you would entertain an offer on this.
Yeah. Okay. Who are you with?
I'm just an investor, just working out of my house, calling people like you, trying to buy houses. Been doing it 21 years.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. What do you tell? I'm located in Knoxville, Tennessee area.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You're up here in North Carolina.
That's correct.
Is this Inglebrook? This is one Inglebrook, or am I missing some digits?
It's off of Inglebrook Lane, or whatever it's called. Which tract are you looking at? How many acres?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I have one Inglebrook Lane in my notes. Is that a property you have?
Yes, it is.
Okay, but I'm having a hard time finding that. So is that a lot? Is that vacant land, or what is that?
Vacant land, yes.
Okay. So you've got some vacant land that you would sell.
I would consider an offer for it.
You'd consider an offer. Well, I'm an investor. I pay all cash. It's got to be a deal. I mean, if you're looking to make a deal, we can talk about it. If you're looking for me to be an appraiser, I'm not an appraiser.
You mean make a deal? In other words, a low number. Is that what you're telling me?
In other words, a discount off of its current market value. Yes.
No, yeah, I'm not at all.
Yeah. Okay.
It's about lithium. Lithium. The mines are all in this area, and they're paying. Some lots are going for 200,000. Some are going for 30,000.
and lithium's all in this area. So
Okay.
the mine, I don't know if you're familiar with the mining operation that's pushing to start forward here. So that's driven a lot of the, not everywhere, but a lot of the prices up through the roof. And no, I'm not, I don't have to discount it. I mean, I've already been offered a good sum of money for it. Okay?
What have you said no to so far?
I'm not even going to go there because
Okay.
you're not somebody I'm going to deal with because you got to have a discount to make a home run, and I understand that you're in the business to make money.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I appreciate that. I don't have an issue with that. But you know
Okay.
what?
What?
Those guys you mentioned, like they call me 10 and 15 times a week after my properties. You know, I don't like that, and I can't understand half of them because they don't speak good English. You know, so
Well, that'll continue to happen because you know you own properties and it's on public record. So people like me hire people to call, and then but you know if I talk to enough people, then I get deals. So it's just kind of how it works.
I understand that.
Yeah.
You're in the business to make money, and I understand that.
Okay.
So, yep, I got you.
All right. If anything changes, let me know.
All right, have a good day.
Okay. Bye.
Jerry, I will say, going back to my last call, I hope everybody picked up on how that ended up where it was. There are times where we say things and we think that the sellers understand us because they speak the same language, and they don't. I mean, I sit there and I tell the guy, like, well, the reason why I was asking these questions to see if there was some reason as to why you would want a specific amount of money. Like, oh, hey, I need to walk away with 50,000, or I'm in a position where I need to sell this. And you would think that that would naturally make the light bulb go off for him, where it's like, maybe you'd be interested in buying this property that I've owned for 2 years that I haven't been able to rehab. But it didn't. That light bulb never went off. And sometimes I hear people say, well, I always ask them if they have another property, or I always do this and I always do that. Sometimes it just doesn't land, and you have to be the one that takes it. Like, I legitimately had to like pull that out of him. Like, what is the address? And he couldn't even remember it. He had to like go look something up to figure out what it was. And even under his breath, he was like, mumbling, like, is it 1400 or is it 1420? Like, he couldn't remember. Won't tell me the price, all of this. I'll tell you, on that call, that's the best call that I have had so far. I absolutely would have pushed to get the brother on the phone had the property had value. Once I got the address and I looked it up and I realized the most I'm going to be able to offer is $1,000 to $2,000 and maybe assign it for 2 to 3. I let it kind of go at that point. But that's also just, that's a location, right? It was a St. Louis lead, which is a fantastic market. But it's just also the reality of what you're going to get. I just wanted to kind of point that out to people to make sure that they realize how we got there, you know? Sometimes that gets overlooked.
Your call has been forwarded to voice. I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail.
$23 looks good.
Oh, 26 looks like a banger. How have we missed that? Read the notes there.
Kids ungrateful, want to take it, and she doesn't want to give it to them. Oh, yeah. Greedy little bastards.
Yeah, the phone's busy. Fantastic. Probably on the phone with her kids.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard a busy signal?
Forever.
That is crazy. You said 23 looks good?
I don't know. Her daughter wants her to live with her.
Aloha.
It says ASAP.
Yeah.
And her name is Carol.
Which is what I was looking for. Hi, is Carol there? Hey, Carol, this is RJ Bates. I was calling about your property there on Aloha Lane. Looked like you spoke to someone on my team about needing to sell that property. Is that correct?
Need to? I don't need to.
Or want to? You had said that your daughter wants you to live with her, and that's why you were interested in selling?
Yes.
Okay. Well, how much were you looking to get for this property?
$375.
375. All right. Well, while I'm pulling this up, why don't you tell me a little bit about what you got going on over there?
Well, I got new windows, new doors, new kitchen.
New doors, new windows, new kitchen, huh? All right. So your daughter wants you to move to go live with her. And then and it sounds like the house is in really good condition.
Yes, it is.
Why not just list with a real estate agent?
Well, if I could sell it without the real estate agent, I will do that. If not, I will get an agent.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna try to sell it yourself to like save the commission?
Yeah.
I got you. So the issue there is like with people like us, yeah, there's no commissions and whatnot, but we're investors. We're wanting to buy this at a discount for the speed and convenience that we bring to you. So, 375 looks like it's I don't know, roughly $5,000 above full market value. Looks like I've got several sold comps of the same exact square footage and everything, even a newer build by a significant margin at 370. So I think to get anywhere close to that, probably the path would have to be to list it to owner occupants, people that would want to live there, not investors.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean, if that's the most, if money is the most important thing, then listing it on the open market is the fastest way to do that.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So promising in the notes, and then you get them on the phone, and that is not what I envisioned that being like.
I'm calling 24.
Yep.
I'm not calling 20. Look at the notes.
I'll call it.
You should call it, and then I'll call it after you. They hang up on you.
I mean, I've only been hung up on 4 times in this live.
Hello?
This is Barbara.
Oh.
I think you should call 61.
61?
I just got a feeling.
Okay, 61.
Hey, this is Becky. Sorry I couldn't get to the phone, but leave me a message and I'll call you back. Thanks.
I'm looking for Franklin, not Becky.
Dude, call number 7. Why you said that earlier and we never called it.
Number 7?
Yeah. That's
All
a
right.
Fort Worth needs money ASAP. What are we doing?
How did we miss that one?
I don't know. You even said it.
I'm calling it before you do.
I know. I called the other Fort Worth one.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Yeah, is this Paul?
this is.
Paul, my name's Jerry. Calling you about a property I think you're looking to sell on Homestretch Drive.
No.
Okay, my notes say you spoke to someone on my team a day or two ago about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna get a low ball offer for it, so I'm not interested.
Oh, I mean, you're interested in selling, but not a lowball offer?
Yeah, I'm okay, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right.
I feel
I
like
mean, there's a difference. I mean, I am the lowball. I am the lowball offer, so he wasn't wrong there.
Why did Paul's voice sound familiar?
And it says Mr. Paul.
I know Mr. Paul
Mr.
is
Paul. His reason is money.
I mean,
it's a good reason.
I guess he's not lying. Like, yeah, I want money.
Doesn't tell us much, but it is a good reason.
Oh man. Come on, man.
What do you think about number 4? It's got other properties. And it says ASAP.
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to call it? I'll do it.
No, I already got it.
Okay. Oh, I got to call the one that says get back to his country.
Oh, yeah. You got to call that one. You have to call that one. What's the name?
Clyde.
Please leave your message for.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
RJ calling Clyde to buy his house on 16th Street.
Will it put all that through?
I don't know. Hey, is Clyde there?
Yes.
Hey, Clyde, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on 16th Street. Looked like you had spoken to someone on my team about wanting to sell that. Is that accurate? That is fantastic.
Did he hang up?
Before
he hung up?
Before we could even get to his country, he hung up on me.
Oh, I got to call it now. What number was that one?
20. How did I get hung up on right there?
Oh, there it is. 20. Okay.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Not RJ Bates. I want to buy your house.
Oh
Thanks,
man.
Stay on the line.
It said thanks, Bates.
I thought it said thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
No, I don't. I think I waited too long. I hate those. I keep thinking there's going to be like a beep.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling,
Dinner, Dad.
I'll see if this person is available.
Want me to bring you some?
No, I'm leaving a voicemail right now. This is what they're getting. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Let's just go back and forth, RJ, till we get someone on the phone.
Yeah.
$47. I'm gonna try 47.
All right.
Hello, this is Kent.
Hey, Kent, this is RJ Bates calling about your property on Inglebrook. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Did you just speak to my buddy Jerry a few minutes ago?
I don't know who Jerry. I don't know, sir.
About selling a property there on Inglebrook, correct?
Let me see who that fellow was that called. Somebody called here. Let's see.
Did you like him?
It's a
Norton and Marie and Norton is whoever the picked
Yeah,
that is.
Jerry Norton.
Okay.
Did you like him?
Well, I don't like or dislike him. I don't know him, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's not?
I don't really care for the guy that much, but I have to work with him. But anyways, so you got 43 acres that you're selling?
I'm not selling anything.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Thank you, Kent. Bye-bye. Man,
Was that a duplicate?
it was. I knew it the moment he answered the phone.
Yeah.
It wasn't a duplicate. It's just that you and I suck at marking these
Checking the
off.
box.
Jim Wilkerson.
Jim, hi. This is Jerry Norton. I believe you spoke to my team recently about selling a property you've got on Theater, I believe. Theater Rock Road.
Theater Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still looking to sell that?
Not anytime soon. My son's living in it now, and he's half owner by will, through my parents, and I'm ready to unload it. We've got a lot of renovations that him and his new wife can live in it. I won't say anything, but they bought a house, and he would like to hang on to it, and I would. So we will sell it at some point, but it's almost in his hands as to when. And so let him pay tax and insurance and upkeep on it for a few years while he's got another house, and he'll come around. But not anytime soon. So I tried to explain that to the gentleman. We've talked a couple of times, I think, before. So.
Yeah. I mean, this is our first time talking, but you might have spoke to someone else. But so if I'm understanding, you and your son inherited it, and you're both on title.
I am. My son's through a will was, but he's not on the title. That came to me prior to my parents' passing.
Gotcha.
But
you've got a joint deal with him.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, but he's got the opportunity. You know, he grew up in that cabin, and I think he sees him and his kids to come probably hanging out there. But and I can't blame him. It was a great time, but
we don't use it, but for a while.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Florida. My folks and I built this in the early 70s. So coming up from Florida to the cabin was cozy and so unusual and all that. But I've been in Greenville since the late 80s, and it doesn't quite have the same charm.
But he's living in it, or you're saying it gets.
No. He is.
Oh, he's living in it. Got it.
Yeah. So there's, obviously he's paying utilities, so they're both working and saving money for a house.
Okay.
They have just bought actually in Greenville, so it will get utilized. He'll get the idea. So I can't force him to sell it, but I wanted to come to terms with it on his own.
Well, if he's the decision maker, could I talk to him?
Yeah, if he's.
I mean, I'll just have a call with him and just see where he's at, and introduce myself.
Sure. He's actually up in Wisconsin, Indiana now. He travels a good bit, and so he's up north. And
sure.
Probably I think he ends up in Detroit and then comes home. So
if you text me his name and number, then I'll just chat with him when he's free, when he's done traveling, and see where he wants to go with it.
Sounds like a plan, Jerry.
Okay. This is my cell I called you on. What's that?
Your first name is Jerry.
Oh, it's Jerry Norton.
Jerry Norton. Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry. Is this Holly Hill, Michigan number yourself?
Yeah, this is my cell phone. Yep, I'm originally from Michigan.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Right. Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, send me that and we'll chat and we'll see where it goes.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Hey, is Larry there?
You're talking to him.
Hey, Larry, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Chestnut. Looked like you had spoken to somebody on my team about wanting to sell that property. Is that correct?
I barely understood him, okay? He sounds like some Arab or whatever. I don't know, Bo. I could barely understand what he was saying, man.
I got you.
I don't know what your team's all built about, but,
Well, I get the cheap ones over across the sea so that I can have real conversations with people like you. So.
Well, I almost hung up on his ass because I really don't believe in that, It's like, you're going to talk to me in a goddamn American, I just don't understand.
Well, ain't nothing more goddamn American than RJ Bates III. So, Larry, how much you want for this house?
How much you offering? I mean, damn, Bo. I told him, I said, yeah, I'm thinking about selling it, but I'm limited time,
What do you mean?
My mama's place. It was left to me and my brother.
Gotcha.
Basically, it's all in my name, but, I've been trying to work as far as packing her shit up and stuff, and my wife just had knee surgery, and it kind of put us in a slump right now as far as doing anything else. And then her mama died the same year last year. We lost both of them last year, and she's got 7.5 acres with another house on it. We're going to keep that as a second one or whatever, but this one here, I can't cut 3 grasses in one week every damn week,
right.
Forever.
Right.
And so, it's literally, it's a drought here, but it's kind of thankful because I can't cut grass right now. It ain't growing.
Right.
But is this here, it's got I think it's a 1470 Horton on it, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And it's got a handicap ramp on the back of it, which needs a couple boards on it. I was going to go down and work on it. I've had an offer. My brother told me he had a fella as is, and he offered me a pretty good offer on it. And I don't know if he's still interested or not, but it's like when I get to the point of getting that thing emptied out, then I can talk to somebody about selling the damn thing. But I could have rented it for last year, but I don't want no renters in it. They'll tear up every damn thing you got, Bo.
Right.
I'm more of a flip the damn thing, whatever,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, to just walk away today, you don't have to go over there and mow the grass. You don't have to do anything. I mean, what would help you guys? I mean, what's that dollar amount that you would? I mean, it sounds like you've had a lot going on.
It's a corner lot.
you know. And where you all based out of?
I'm based out of Fort Worth, Texas, but I do this all across the country.
How do you even do business like that without sightseeing?
Oh, I got people everywhere. I mean, I don't go see the houses. I sit here in my ass right here on the lake, Eagle Mountain Lake in Fort Worth, Texas, you know, but I got it.
You know, I love to sit on the lake too.
But I got a guy like in South Carolina, one of my guys is Tori Madden. And so I would just call Tori and be like, hey, I need you to go over there. I need you to check out this property on Chestnut Road, make sure it's all good, and then we're good to rock and roll.
But how do you even find me out? I mean, how do you even think about even calling me?
It's there's triggers that come up on tax records. It could have been
the land switches hands and stuff.
Yeah, it could have also been the fact that there's a lot. Like, do you owe anything on the property?
It's paid for, bro.
Right.
I'm paying taxes
So-
every goddamn year.
So that's like the main trigger is right. I mean, it's free and clear. So I'm an investor, so obviously I want to buy something at a discount so I can make money off of it, right? Well, what's the easiest way to buy something for a discount when somebody doesn't owe anything? You know, I mean, now you've got the choice.
I've got family wanting to left and right. They want, rent to own. I said, no, I'm not putting no family in. That's the worst enemy. And the next worst enemy is friends, you know?
Right.
It is. Honestly, I mean, it's common sense. But as far as the house and everything, Bo, I can't go no lower than 150 grand, Bo, on the whole damn lot and everything. You know, it's a corner lot, and it's got, like I say, it's at 1470 plus a shed in the back. Well, septic tank, everything's good, working good. The electricity's still on. You know, air conditioner's working great. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it really is. But I couldn't go no less than that right now. And I know you probably couldn't make no money at that number, you know. And I know as far as an investor, you want the dirt cheap price you can get, man, so you can make it flip a little damn money, you know. I don't do this every day.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, that number. I mean, it's 980 square feet, right?
What, the house?
Yeah.
Well, it's a 1470. That's what I'm saying. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you know, living room, kitchen. And it's a 1470, not 1670. You know, it's a 14. It's a little bit smaller than, 16 wide or whatever. But it's a perfect little cottage for whoever wants. I mean, you know, it's like, it's got a back porch on it, about like a 10 by 10 or whatever, screened in.
But I mean, how did you come up with 150? I mean, where does that number derive from?
Well, basically what we want for me and my brother, you know.
I know, but based off of what?
Based off that's what we want.
I know, but you can, you know, the saying. I mean, you can want one hand and shit in the other. Which one's going to fill up faster? I mean, there's got to be something that it's based off of, like tax assessed value. Was there something comparable that sold for that? I mean,
Well, it's like this. It's paid for, and I'm not hurting. I've sit there for a whole year with it in my hand, and I ain't got nothing to lose to hold on to another damn year or two. You know, it don't bother me a bit. You know.
Oh, I'm not saying that it hurts you by holding on to it, but I mean,
I do want to get rid of it.
But I'm saying, like, where did y'all come up? Is it just, hey, I want 75 and I want 75, so let's ask 150?
I already know what I've been offered.
Somebody offered you close to that?
Yes, they have.
Then why didn't you accept it?
Well, I might have. I mean, I might have already accepted, you know.
Oh.
It's a simple fact that
Well, that's weird.
I'm not ready yet because the damn thing ain't empty. You know?
Yeah. I mean, because based off of what I'm seeing, like, I'm looking at sold comps in a mile radius. Okay. So these are what
It's
properties.
really close to town, too.
What's that?
I said it's really close to town, too, you know?
Right.
About 2 miles from town.
So I'm going out a mile. I mean, there's just nothing that has sold that is similar to this in that price point. And so I'm like, why would somebody come along and offer you 150?
I don't know. Maybe they think that they can rent it for a few years and make their money back. I don't know. That's beyond me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't see how I would be anywhere close to that. And
Well,
just,
I mean, you know, And like you said, fish in one hand, shit in the other. I mean, see which one fills up first. And if you miss out, you miss out. I mean, that's the way to look at it. I've got 15 acres I'm living on right now. I might be getting rid of that. That's only a mile away from town.
I mean, how much would you want for that?
Acres that close to town, Bo, you know? Well, my ex is half of the 10 acres plus the house. The 5 acres in front's mine, clear, in the divorce. But I've got 7.5 acres, man, I could go to out there, you know, 61, which is a few miles out of town. And it's peaceful as hell, Bo. It really is. This place is getting built up, this little subdivision. It's crazy as hell. I had a fellow boy next door, man. He wants to put down 3 or 4 goddamn houses on one little tiny lot. And the county's letting him do it. It's like, that's bullshit, Bo. I bought that up to an extra 5 acres just so no one can get close to me, you know?
Yeah.
But this here, it's got a spring dam well, got a spring creek in the back. It's beautiful as hell, bro.
I mean, but how much you want for that?
If somebody really want to invest money and do something with this, well, it's a fucking mint, though. It really is. But, you know, it's not for sale right at the moment, but it's an idea in the future. You know, it really is. Because, like I said, you know, everybody bitches about the water down here, you know, it's the skunk, the smell, you know, and all that shit. It's like, but I've got spring water, don't even smell, you know. It's only a 180-foot well. It's been there for 22 years.
Well, I mean, you're selling me on it, but you said I can't buy it. So, I mean, I guess call me back when you're interested in selling that one. I can't give you one. I can't give you 150 for the Chestnut Road, though.
Well, I understand that too. Okay, maybe we both understand each other. What I'm getting at is one day this might be for sale, but whoever gets it is going to get an opportunity for something. You know, I mean, yeah. At first, you know, he had like seven different lots, and I just pulled the damn all the markers up. I don't know. I just want the whole damn thing. You know.
I got you. Hey, Larry, I'm getting another call. Let me let you go. I appreciate you.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, later.
What is Bo? Is that South Carolina thing, Bo? Tori said, folks will bow the hell out of you in South Carolina.
That wasn't his name, was it?
No, but he kept saying it. You know, Bo? What is Bo?
Oh, he kept calling you that.
Hello?
Yeah. Hi, Alan. This is Jerry Norton. I'm calling you about your property on Hunter Road.
Okay.
I believe you spoke to my team about entertaining an offer. You looking to sell that?
No.
Okay. My notes say you just spoke to my team a day or two ago about it.
No.
So you're not looking to sell a property on Hunter Road, 1548.
Nope.
Okay. Do you have another property you're looking to sell?
No.
Anything at all you're looking to sell? I've been trying to buy a house all day, and I'm hoping you can sell me a house.
I don't have anything.
All
I
right.
just have the
A
one.
pickup truck, I'll buy anything at this point.
I didn't
Nothing.
realize the market was that tight.
Well, you know, I call sellers all day long and they say they want to sell. And then I talk to them and they say, I never said I want to sell. I have a call recording where you talked to somebody and said you wanted to sell.
I'd like to hear that.
You would?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me look at the notes here. Moving out of the state.
Moving out of the state? Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I have no, I don't know. I plan to die in this house.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Not anytime soon, right?
I'm 70. I'll be 79. So who knows?
Every day is a blessing.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, I'm not selling.
All right. I'm going to listen to the recording and I'm going to text it to you so we can both, because either I'm crazy or you're crazy. Or somebody's crazy.
It's more likely me than you.
All right. Well, if you don't have a house to sell, then we can be friends, but that's all we need to talk about.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Have a good day. Take care.
You too. Bye.
All right, Jerry, we got to wrap this up.
Okay.
You gotta get out of here, and then I gotta go pick up a kiddo from dance. All right. So if anybody could not tell, these were cold call leads. Okay. I'm going to go through. Jerry, why don't you explain what these leads are? I'm going to put together some numbers of dials and connections so we can see what our connection rate was.
Okay. Yeah. So clearly these are cold call leads. I mean, if you listen to this whole thing, you gather that. And these are through a service that we offer where we have overseas callers. They get a list and they call all day long. They're very unqualified, as you can see. Basically the conversation goes, hey, do you own this property? Are you interested in selling it? Can someone call you in a day or two with an offer? And so that's why a lot of them are like, sure, I'll entertain an offer. So they're super cheap. And the idea around these leads is like, I mean, we've been on the phones a lot. I mean, there were a lot that didn't answer, but we've been on the phones a lot. So it's a real great playground to get reps in, deal with some difficulty. I mean, you can see RJ and I, we had some real challenging people that we had to deal with. So, and the fact that we're having conversations with people, some of these are a lot of follow-up. So what we're finding with a lot of these is, you're catching people early on. There may not be a lot of motivation, and you better be following up. So that's the key here, is lots of follow-up. If you're looking for that, one call close, that can happen here, but you're going to probably be talking to a lot of people to get to that, is kind of the way you want to look at that. And so the service where we sell these, they're literally $2.49 like per lead. So super cheap. They would be kind of like the bottom of the bucket or bottom of the barrel type of leads that you would have to call on a lot. What I do is I have like my college age son or somebody call all these and just see if they can have a halfway decent conversation and then pass those on to me. So that way I'm not spending all my time doing what RJ and I did today. I'll have someone else do that for 3 or 4 hours a day. And then the 1 or 2 or 3 that seem promising, then I'll jump in and talk to those people. And that's how we've been able to pull leads out of these. So
to give a breakdown of our stats today, you and I placed 35 dials. And well, actually, no, you actually, we didn't mark your last one. 36 dials.
Okay. And
we had 19 conversations.
Okay.
So 19 for 36. This is very comparable to what we experienced with Fizzy Leads the other day, which was property leads product that is very affordable, like these leads. And the reason why I personally wanted to bring these products to the marketplaces is because I consistently hear, hey, I'm out of budget. I need more reps. So can I use somebody's old leads? So property leads brings the Fizzy leads that are essentially not good leads. Like there's a reason why they're not selling it. And so
they're unqualified. They're unqualified. Right. Yeah.
We experienced disconnected numbers. People saying that's not my number, like wild stuff on that. You guys didn't see as much of that because we had 9 people on here dialing during that. And we had 150 leads. So today, Jerry and I took 50 leads. Starting off, we got some additional ones added as we were going because they were aging and we were trying to get connections for you guys. But essentially 36 dials to get 19 conversations. And what the difference here is, we know that a conversation happened. And we know at some point in time they said, sure, or maybe, or what's the price? So we know that it's going to be a difficult conversation. And this is partially why Jerry and I wanted to do this, to show you guys.
There's a lot of learning there, RJ. I mean, like, what do you do when you get the difficult seller? What do you do when they say, I want retail? Like, I think there's still a lot of value, even though we didn't pull a deal out of this, for learning. There's a lot to gain from like how you and I navigate through challenging sellers.
Yeah. And what I want you guys to understand is because I saw some of y'all saying, hey, this live was hilarious. It was comedy. It was cinema. I think one of the things that y'all should probably take away from that is that Jerry and I were very relaxed during this. We were ourselves. Like at times we were laughing, we were joking, we were giving sellers some hard times. I think I heard Jerry say it like 4 or 5 times, like, you don't need to sell? You just told me you need to sell. Like not just accepting it, like pushing back some, like there was a lot of that. I think if any of y'all have ever watched me and Jerry go live, this is a completely different style that we had. Much more aggressive. Trying to like get to it where it's like, are you sure you don't need to sell? Because I'm trying to identify really the one person that says yes. And we did identify several of those today. I mean, that Jacksonville lead was good. That St. Louis one is a great follow-up. There were several other. The last one that I had there, I thought could be something. So it just the price was incorrect. That guy's delusional about his price, but his motivation of mowing the grass, the deaths, the medical expenses, all of that will come in time. And so these are valuable reps and leads to the point of you know that you're going to have to place more dials to get to a signed contract. But
RJ, I'd add to that. You know, if anybody is spending low dollar leads, you know, then and you don't have a robust follow-up system and you're playing the long game, you're going to be very frustrated with those leads. I mean, we closed an iSpeed lead. I did a video about it on my YouTube channel. It was a $29 iSpeed lead. It was 6 months. It was probably 6 on-site visits with the seller and probably, I don't know, a dozen or 2 dozen calls, like follow-up calls before she was finally ready. And it was a $40K deal. You know what I mean? But like, I know that going into this. So like when I tell sellers, hey, I'm going to put you down and follow up with you, that goes into a drip campaign. They get a call, they get a text, and it's just part of what we do. And we resurrect a lot of stuff that was a horrible first call or no motivation, because a lot of these sellers, a day and time is going to happen where now they are motivated. There's some urgency. And the one that they sell to is the one that stayed in front of it, the one that stayed in contact with them, the one that followed up the most. That's who gets the deal. Because then they're just going to say, man, I'm ready now. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, RJ Bates calls me once a week about my property, calls him up, and then the deal gets done. But people who don't understand that long game, if you want the one call close and 1 in 10 contracts and all of that, then yeah, that's a different type of lead you're going to want to get.
And there's levels to all of the lead generation, right? I mean, do I want state specific, city specific? Do I want nationwide? Do I want exclusive? Do I want non-exclusive? Now at this point, at least on my side, my team has worked these Jerry leads for a while. That's what we refer to them as. You'll actually have a name for them. We refer to them as Jerry's leads. And it does take more dials to get to the contract. But when we bring on a new team member, this is a great way for us to say, hey, sit down and work these 200 leads where if you fumble and you bumble and you mess up, you didn't mess up on something that we're spending a lot more money where we have the expectations of, like you said, 1 in 10, right? And so we dropped a link in here. When you click on this, you go to add cart for $4.99 a month. Jerry, what are they getting? Explain that to them.
Yeah, so you're getting the way these are. It's not a PPL marketplace or anything like that. You're getting calls like we called. They're very similar. I mean, that what we did today has been my experience, and I call these all the time. You're getting 10 a day, so that comes out to about 200 in a month. And it also comes with a Go High Level account. So they're all dropped in your Go High Level. It's got the notes. It's got the recordings. And in there, it's got a little customization you can do. So we put our follow-ups all in there. And, you know, so you're getting all of that for the $4.99 a month. So you're getting 200 swings a month, but we give them to you 10 a day. So what we do is the callers are calling them and then they're generated real time. So usually they're 24 to 48 hours. And by the way, the people that said, I never said that, you can actually go click on the recording and you can hear their conversation where they actually did say that. So they either forget or don't change their mind, or I don't know, they get annoyed and they just stop saying, yes, I want to sell, whatever. But like, so people always reach back out to us and they're like, hey, you know, I got 5 here that said they never wanted to sell. I feel like I'm getting screwed here. It's like, well, go listen to the recording. They actually did say they want to sell. And so it's just proper expectations. You know, that's the key here. But yeah, so that's what you're getting. It comes to $2.49 a lead to have a swing at a conversation. So that's where I think where people win with these, RJ, we have some people that are having success with them, is they're doing exactly like you. They're putting their junior acquisition guy on there. If he has a winner conversation, you bring in the team, and then now you're like, okay, let's work this lead.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other part about this is some people, when they're getting started, it's like they need to just have conversations with people that want to sell a house. And this gets you to that point where out of our 19 connections, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 of them said, no, I don't want to sell. But the other ones did, on some level, want to have a house that they need to sell either later or down the road, maybe full retail. But at least you're having that conversation where we're not putting them on a dialer and making them try to generate these leads, because that's where it's really demoralizing. And you're just sitting and you're wasting your time, and you really have to have a lot more conversations about pulling lists and how did you even get their contact information and all of that, instead of actually talking about a house and numbers and all of that. And so
what I do, RJ, is I pay a couple different people, American people, $15 an hour because that type of person is going to need a paycheck. And then if they bring me something that I close, I give them $500, and it works great. It works out great. It's a cheap form of lead gen, and we end up pulling out a couple deals a month from it through a lot of follow up and stuff. And I think that'll improve because we'll start hitting, that long term benefit from follow up.
And listen, at the end of the day, there's always people out there that are the ebbs and flows of wholesaling. Maybe you hit a dry spell. This is an opportunity for you to do something that's more affordable. They get you a consistent drip of new leads. That's one of the things I do like about this, Jerry, is that it's not just a bunch of leads dumped on you. It's that they're coming in consistently. I said this the other day, and my team actually, they sent me a thing. They were like, hey, you need to make an entire video off of this statement. I said, the things that will destroy wholesale companies are too many leads and not any new leads. If you have too many leads, you don't know where your money is. And if you never have new leads coming into your CRM, you're demoralized as an acquisitions rep. This solves that. 10 a day. Yeah. You can absolutely connect with all 10 of them and get to a yes or no or that long-term follow-up.
So what I have my son do, because he's at college full time, but he's got time and he doesn't want to go work at McDonald's, and his girlfriend, so they both do it and they both have a separate account, is every day they call their first 10 new leads that came into the CRM. After they get through that 10, they go back now and they call stuff that didn't answer, stuff that said not right now. And so they're busy, easily busy several hours a day on the 10 a day. Like they don't need more. If I gave them more, they would just be inefficient with more leads.
Right. So, Jerry, there are a couple of people on your stream that are asking for the link. I can't do it from this side. So just if you want to drop that on there, so they can respond. But man, I appreciate you bringing the leads today. And then also just not many people are willing to come in and pick up the phone, call leads live, period. Jerry not only is willing to do that, but he's willing to do that behind his product, and a product that is a discounted, like cheap cold call product. I mean, shout out to Jerry for being just one of the most genuine people in the industry to be willing to do this, because this is not easy, period, to be able to do this, but also to be willing to stand next to your product that is really designed to be a value product. I mean, that's what this is. I mean, this is
RJ, I'm 100% transparent. I mean, I run a multi-million-dollar wholesale operation. I spend money on very expensive leads. I just put in titanium the other day. In my Tulsa market, we spend on average 10 grand a month on property leads, and we get a 5x return. Now I buy every single thing that they can generate. I don't care what price it is, I'll buy it, because that's my, I have a real big business there, and same in other markets and other types of things. Like I'll pay the $400 a lead because I want that high quality lead. I just understand the context of lead generation and what I'm paying for, what my expectations need to be, and then play that game accordingly. That's all you got to do when you do this right.
But you don't want to buy a $400 lead or $4,000 worth of leads for your guy that just started and it's day one.
My college kid, no. He's
right.
not getting
how about you hop on these and get your teeth kicked in for a little bit?
Yeah.
You'll land some small fish and whatnot.
And RJ, you should see his confidence now from talking, like having calls like we just did. Yeah. And he'll call me and I have him record it. So I'll go in and I'll watch it. And he'll have like these hard-nosed sellers and he'll just freeze up. He won't know what to do. And then he'll see me do it and be like, man, I can't believe how bold you are, how direct you are, how you push back. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it means to grow up in this business and really be a real closer, is you got to challenge a lot of this, you know.
Absolutely.
Not everybody's going to be nice and easy on you and just tell you a great deal and give you a perfect price. It doesn't go that way.
Yeah. I've told everybody since we did the Fizzy Leads live, like, you better go into it with the mindset of you're trying to find the 4 to 5 sellers that need to sell a house and get rid of everything else. Same thing here. Get them on the phone. Find out, do you want to sell? Do you not? What's your price? Because I need to discard the ones that are just not going to work out. The one that says, yeah, you called me. Are you going to give me 20 grand more than retail? Hell no. You're gone. Like, on to the next. But from today's live, we absolutely identified people that are leads, that are people that are going to be potential opportunities for us in the future. And I think also the other thing to take into consideration, we only did this for 2 hours. Like, if we were to do this for a full 8-hour day, not on live, not talking, we would have gotten through that whole list pretty easily and identified who is going to be a lead and who's not. So shout out to you, man. I appreciate you coming on here. We're going to run it back.
If anything, we had a good time because that was pretty fun too, and entertaining.
We're going to run it back next Tuesday.
Yes. Let's do it again next Tuesday.
We're going to come back next Tuesday. Jerry and I are going to come back. We're going to do different leads. We're just going to keep bringing you guys options because it's what you guys want. I love doing this with Jerry. It's a ton of fun. Next Tuesday, though, we're getting signed contracts. That's all I'm saying. We cannot get our teeth kicked. I cannot get hung up on 6 times in a row like I did today. I promise you that. But no, Jerry, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like the video. The link is in the comments. I'll make sure to drop it in the show notes after we're done here. We'll see you guys tomorrow.